What's up, guys? It's Choji. So today is Monday. So yesterday was Sunday. We just took it as a rest day, but yeah. So today is technically day 30 or 65. I want to say. So today is Monday the 23rd, or no, today is Monday the 2nd. My bad. What we have planned for today is we're gonna go on a run. I was originally gonna do a long run, but I have a bunch of things I have to do today, so we're gonna actually do a different run. I might do some strides today. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna do a run, and then after the run, we're gonna uh probably just work on some mobility, work on stretching. I might start looking up yoga, like for runners or something on YouTube, and use that. That's what the plan is for today. This whole week, the whole plan for the week is we're doing 4 runs now, so we're not going to run any more than 4 times a week just due to my work schedule and stuff. I just don't really have the time or the energy and everything going on because I am training. So there's that. Anyways, we're gonna kind of get that. The goal this week is just get my 4 runs in. If we get 3 runs in, that's all right too. But the goal is to get 4. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? It's Joji. Today's day 30. No, not 30s. It's like day 65 or something in marathon training. It'll be right under here. You'll be able to see it. But today we have an RP free run. So today's RP free run is about 55 minutes long. The goal today is to try not to walk and stay in that kind of like comfortable conversational zone, which I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job at. I did go a little bit too fast for a small part of it, but I slowed down and got to it. Anyways, the run so far, it is going pretty well. I've gone further than I have on this kind of road, and it's beautiful here, if I'm being honest. Beautiful day to be out. Not too hot, not too cold. Nice and sunny. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to finish this run up. I'll talk to you guys at the very end. But overall, everything's going great. And it feel great. So, I'll talk to you guys at the end. Mile 1, 12:06. Mile 2, 14 minutes. Mile 3, 12:58. Mile 4, 13:20. Alright, so the run went really well. I felt really strong. Even going up like the really steep uphill, I took a different way I usually take, so I don't have to go up the uphill. I take another way. I went up the uphill. I still felt really strong doing it. Was even out of breath. So, saying that, I got 4.2 miles, or 4:20. Time was 55 minutes, 2 seconds, 13:05 pace. So, overall, this is probably one of the best runs in the book. I'm pretty happy with it, so let's see if we can continue this momentum for the rest of the week. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the long run. What's up, guys? It's Choji. So today we have a long run, an hour and 50 minutes, RP of 3 to 4. Today's goal is to run that route I ran last week and go even further than I did. While maintaining control. I feel really good. I fueled up, I hydrated, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm feeling great today. I'm not feeling like last week. So yeah, we're going to be taking it easy on the first half, just really get warmed up and kind of start pushing a little bit harder as we go. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys for the rest of it. Mile 1, 12:25. Mile 2, 13:41. Mile 3, 14:12. We are, guys, we're making it about further than we went last time. Pretty exciting. I think this is legit. I think last time I touched this right here, and I turned back. Here we have WM waste management building. So we made it this far, and we still got another 5 minutes before I gotta turn back. Or no, another 15 minutes before I have to start turning back. Man, that's kind of wild. Knowing that, shit, I wonder if I can make it all the way down to like the street and then back. Hell yeah. We're gonna go get it, guys. Mile 4, 13:46. So we're at a stoplight right now. We're about halfway done. I usually pause my runs at stoplights. I talked to buddies and like don't pause it, but I like pausing it myself. Overall, the run's going really well. I am not feeling too tired, honestly. I've been trying to supplement correctly. I had some candy, I forgot what it's called, but I also had some honey bars or honey gel, whatever it's called. And I'm trying to drink water as we go too. So fueling properly, long run, we're gonna kill it. This is way further than I went last week, and I still have time before like, I have to turn back. Even though we added 10 minutes, like the 10 minutes I had shouldn't add 2 miles to it. So we're doing something correctly, guys. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. We're gonna finish this up. Oh, it's a duck. Mile 5, 13:35. Mile 6, 13:31. Alright guys, we got like 17 minutes left. Now I'm shot right now. Right now we're just fucking going. I'm not like tired and mentally I can still go. I could feel in my legs how sore they are. And like I know if I stop and walk, I'm done. So this is the point where I have to push mentally, physically, if that makes sense. Because mentally I'm good to go. But physically I can feel it. So in my mind I have to tell myself, hey, even though your legs are shot, you gotta fucking keep it. Even if it's a 17-minute pace, you gotta fucking keep it. So that's where I'm at right now. We're almost at mile 7. So we're gonna hit that. And then we got about a mile and a half left until I'm home. So let's get it. Mile 7, 13:08. Alright, 5 minutes left. I had to walk. I had to. So we got 1 minute before I'm going to start running again. Just giving myself a 1 minute break. That's all I need. 1 minute. And then we'll get to it hard again. Finish the 4 minutes off strong. Anyways, I'm concentrate on breathing. Concentrate on this for the minute. And we're going to get going. We made it to mile 8, guys. Mile fucking 8. 14:50. Fuck yeah. And we are done. So, I got a trophy longest run. Fuck yeah, guys. That is the longest run yet. It is, let's see, it's fucking loading. But I'm actually super hyped about it. I didn't make it home, about a 10-minute walk from home. So, 10 to 15-minute walk. So we're gonna walk that, but let's see. 8:05. 1 hour, 50 minutes, 13:40 pace. That was probably one of my best runs to date. And I'm so happy. I'm proud. I pushed. And I planned accordingly with like nutrition. Overall, super psyched. Probably gonna stop at the gas station, buy some, like buy like a Gatorade or electrolyte, something. So I could kind of just keep on going. Because I'm fucking thirsty as fuck. But yeah, there's a gas station right here next to me, so it's not really out of the way. So we're gonna probably do that. But yeah, I'm super happy with how everything went today, and we're gonna keep on going. Tomorrow I'll kind of have to see how I feel, but it's either gonna be a like recovery run, or it's gonna be my RPE of 3 plus strides. Don't really know yet, but we'll figure it out when I wake up and how I feel tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy today and how everything went. And I'll see you guys for tomorrow's run. Thank you so much. I never thought this would be possible, me being able to run this much. But we did it. We fucking did it. What's up, guys? It's Shoji. So today we have a RP 2 to 3 recovery day. So it's 40 minutes long, so we're going to start by just doing 20 minutes of a walk. Then we're going to jog the last 20 minutes. Nothing crazy, just trying to get that full recovery in today. My legs actually feel amazing, but I work tomorrow. I'm still in training, so I don't want to kind of push myself and be too tired at work tomorrow. So that's why we're doing this. But this is day 67 of marathon training, and personally, I feel like I'm doing well. I've set to a 2 incline, and we're just kind of walking, you know. I do need to start training for something called a CPAT soon, so we're going to start doing that. But yeah, overall, I feel great. This week has been spectacular, and I feel like I'm really starting to learn my body, learn how much I can currently run without just feeling like complete duty, which is about 4 days a week. Which there is no problem. The other 2 days of the week, I might just try to do cycling and something like that's slow, easy to do, and I can still get some zone 2 cardio in. So I think we're going to kind of do that. Anyways, that's kind of all we got going on for today. I'm not going to record any of the rest of the video, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for your support. See you guys later. Alright guys, so we got 4 seconds left, so we're going to finish this up. I did an extra minute, just like as a cool down for myself. So it was pretty decent. I did get a pretty good sweat in at the end. Just kept that forward pace. I think my heart rate from what it showed on here, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but it was about, let's see, an average of 134, mass of 153. I think when I was running, it was an average of like 144, 145-ish, so not bad. Overall, it's a good way to end the week. I'm going to take a shower and then go to sleep, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Like I said, I apologize for not being able to post every day. I'm just not in a situation right now where I'm allowed to. So we will kind of get going to where I need to be at and continue training, continue pushing hard. I am going to look for a half marathon to run in the next couple of weeks, and then we will continue from there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so just a quick update over the last 2 days. I've been at work, so I haven't been recording. The last 2 days we just kind of rested. Alright guys, so just a quick update over the last 2 days. I've been at work, so I haven't been recording. The last 2 days we just kind of rested. No, not really rested because I've been at work, been super busy. I probably got less than a combined 10 hours of sleep the last 2 days, and that's just being honest. It was probably even less than 10 hours. It's probably less than 6. But it's part of my job. Can't really bitch about that. So we're going to try to get some rest when I get home. And then afterwards, we're going to go and go on a run. Anyways, we have planned a RP free run with sprints at the end. So should take probably like an hour to complete. Nothing crazy. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about how everything's been going. This is the last run of the week. We start off Sunday by working, so we'll kind of have to figure out how the run's going to go next week, but I'm not too stressed about it. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day/weekend, and I'll see you guys for the next run. What's up, guys? So today we have a RP free run with sprints at the end. You got 4 sets of sprints. The run is 45 minutes long. So far today, honestly, it's pretty tiring. I'm going pretty slow, feeling pretty out of breath already. Partially probably because I got Last night I got 2 hours, less than two. It's like an hour and like 10 minutes of sleep. And then the night before that, I got like 3.5 hours of sleep. I'm at work, nothing I can do about it. So got home, probably slept for like an hour or two. But yeah, today's kind of tough. That's just me being honest. So I'm feeling pretty out of breath, pretty quickly, pretty easily. So it's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. But either way, we're gonna get this run done, and we're gonna get the sprints in. So I'll see you guys for the sprints. The goal today is don't overexert yourself. You know, don't push, don't be prideful. Just go. Mile 1, 12:43. Mile 2, 14:29. Mile 3, 13:23. Looks like we're ending the zone, the RP free run with 3.3 miles. And we're going to be starting these sprints any second now. Alright, these sprints have been kicking my ass. We got one last set. Got 30 seconds left before we do it. So, we're almost done. Man, this has been a tough one today, but we're pushing through it. Alright, so we just finished that up. It wasn't a bad run at all. It was 3.66 miles, 49:24. Was like how much time we spent running. 13:30 pace. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it went. It could have been better, but they could always be better. I do think that today was more of a mental battle because how tired I was. I kind of just had to keep on pushing, telling myself, hey dude, like, you're almost there, you're almost done, don't give up. So that's kind of what the battle was today. But we got it done. Now it's time to go get some water, drink some electrolytes, and start getting ready for work tomorrow. Anyways, I'll see you guys with whatever is next, which is probably just going to be like me talking about how the week went, like the reflection that we're going to do, like we do every single week. And then from there, I'll get to editing, and yeah. I'm hopefully going to get this out by Tuesday. That's the goal. I'll talk to you guys more about what's going on and what I'm using to edit now. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so overall, I do feel like the week went very well. Started off super strong. So day one, we just did a base run, or a RP free run. That was just super solid. It felt good, and it was a very good start to the week. Then we proceeded to have the long run. Long run was 110 minutes, and man, I went up the Rolling Hills part, and I went further. I went from one city to the next city, and I was super ecstatic about it. I did feel tired, I'm not gonna lie. I really pushed myself, and it was great. Then we did like a recovery, which we did 20 minutes walking, then 20 minutes of jogging, and honestly, good way to kind of end the week and go towards like my work next day. Spent the next 2 days at work, pretty exhausted, pretty tired coming out of that. Went home, took a little nap. I think the nap was like 20 minutes from what my Amazfit Helio strap said. And then after that, we did the 45-minute RPE free run with the sprints at the end. So overall, I do feel like we did a very good job, and I'm going to be kind of sticking to 4 runs a week now. I think that's my sweet spot with my work and all that stuff, so we're going to stick to that. Eventually, maybe I'll go up more, but 4 runs a week is perfect as of right now. yeah, and this next week, we're gonna be bumping up the time, so we're gonna be going up to probably 200 minutes or 2 hours on my long run, and that's pretty much the only significant change that I can think about right now. Um, if you guys kind of want to see exactly what the run or the week's gonna look like, that'll be in my next video that I put out, where you can check out my shorts or TikToks, and you can kind of see what I'm doing daily. But you don't really get the in depth of me like kind of being in there. You kind of get a narrated story at that point, so it's a little bit different, but it's cool. I want to say. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I am using a different editing system now. I'm using Final Cut Pro. I was using CapCut for a while and I really did love it, but just too many problems with it. Like I was paying $20 a month for it and it got to the point where like half the time it wouldn't be working because it wouldn't say I was a premium member or pro member, whatever it was, and it was down for days. I had videos on there that I had to post, and being a instructor at one of the colleges, I'm able to get Final Cut Pro for like very cheap every single month. So I just did that. Learning how to use it still, but I'm hoping with the DJI Nano that I'm using and the Auto that I'm using as well, that it's kind of quality is becoming better. That's at least the hope. Um, I still need to figure out like how to kind of resist the wind. Like today, I did notice that the stuff I had was very windy. You could hear it, so I kind of need to figure that out. But besides that, like I said, I feel like everything went pretty well, and I'm just learning how to edit. I'm doing on my tablet now, doing like my some videos on my computer. So yeah, overall, we're gonna keep on pumping them out, and yeah, if you guys want to check out more videos, I'm gonna be doing like a day in the life video, like at least once a week, I believe now. And then we'll be doing like a reflection, or we'll be doing some other type of video. I want to post 3 times a week. So yeah, that's kind of the plan what I got going forward. I hope you guys have been enjoying my stuff so far, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for your support. Amazing week, and we are 70 days in, so 10 weeks in, and we have maybe 2 months left, less than 2 months. No, maybe a month left until marathon time. So time to dial in and really get after it. But yeah, thank you guys for your support. I'll see you guys next time.